Microphone? Yeah, microphone is working. Hello, everybody. I'm live and is working and everything. This is what I like to see. I can go into the game now. I didn't want to go into the game until until I was live. Hello. We're shiny hunting. Also, this needs to be on this screen, and I need to play off the thing because that has to happen. I don't know if the multi-chat's going to work just yet. Let me just auto-find and activate. Ha! So I do have to press a button. Okay. That worked for both of them? It did work for both of them. Okay, so that should be working. Quickly check the screen. Don't miss a shiny. Go into here. Dude, this is going to be crazy to try and not miss shinies here. While I'm setting all this up, I gotta really not miss a shiny. Which is very possible. Why does it do that when it loads? I don't like it. How you doing, Green Fox? Welcome. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Stream settings. Boop. Don't know why it's so hard. But it is. I'm doing gaming. What? What? Oh, that. I need that. One more thing. So, I haven't been able to do my Aerodactyl hunt yesterday or today. Because of this, so I'm hoping I'll get these shinies early, and then I'll do them after the stream today. So there will be, well, there'll be one today, but I did miss yesterday, unfortunately. I had no choice. It had to be done. What was that paused for? I don't know. Okay, I don't see a shiny. Yell out if there's a shiny on screen, please. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Alright. All done. We're set up. Now do this. Now we just wait. We pretty much just wait now. This is what we do for this stream. Until two shiny rats pop up on the screen. They theoretically shouldn't take too long. Theoretically. But who knows? Who knows how long they will actually take? It's a 1 in 1,000 odds. So they're not the greatest odds, but not the worst odds. But we're just kind of waiting now, and that'll be what we do. Yeah, we need to find 2 of them. This is all in the effort to get every shiny Gen 1 Mon. Then we can start trading as well. We might start trading today for the Gen 7 Alolan Rattata. They will be part of the thing as well. But usually when I shiny hunted this way, I know like this isn't the most efficient way to shiny hunt in this game anymore. But like back in the day, this is how we used to shiny hunt in this game. And it was never that bad. Like it was relatively easy. So I think we'll be okay. I think that's what we'll be okay with it. So we're just basically gonna be on the lookout. We're looking for the same color as Dragonite. Like that is basically the gist here. The same color as this Dragonite is pretty much the same color of the Rattata. Oh, I should do a Discord message to let everyone know I'm live. Let's do that, shall we? Shall I? Let's do that. And what will I say? I will say, Gen 1 hunts continue. Bah. Oops, why did I call it YouTube twice? Let's get rid of that. Cool. Alright. Demonic Absol, hello. How you going? Welcome. Yeah, anyway, what's everyone been up to? How's everyone's days been, weeks been? Because I didn't see you guys yesterday. Hence why I'm on today. I don't usually stream Thursday nights, but... yeah. I was unable to stream yesterday. Just kind of AFK on Pokemon Go right now. Well, I'm doing the same on this. So very fun. 7 stream streak. Nice. I think we want to... Oh, shit. What? 1 second. I'm in the game, but I don't have a controller. I just realized this, guys. I'm in the game without a controller. Oh, shit. I don't want to be on... No. Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. 1 second. Can I switch to this one? Controllers. Change grip order. We want to use this one, please. Yes. I don't feel as comfortable with the other one. Oh my god. Dude, why? Oh, because I'm holding it the wrong way. I get it now. Okay, we get it. We got it. We did it. Agent Abito, hello. How you doing? I am right-handed, and it was just more like I mean, I understand they're supposed to be held sideways, but obviously in this game they're not held sideways. They're held up, so it's different. Can you say Yo DB? Turn that shit up. Yo DB, turn that shit up. How you doing, DB? Welcome. Fair enough. I forgot. I was like, the screen went blank, and I'm like, oh, I'll try and use my controller. This controller doesn't work for this game. Why was I trying? I was like, whoa, shit. If I'd found a shiny, that would have been really rough because I would have had to been like rushing for the controller. But it's okay. We're good. We're good. By the way, we just got a new subscriber, number 1418. Thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. Welcome to the community. So we're looking for Agent. We're looking for 2 shiny Ratats. That is what we're looking for today. So yeah, we're gonna look for those. We've already done the chain. This is from 2 nights ago, so we're just kind of like get that. Really, that's it. So we've done 50 and we've caught 50 of them. Now I know in this game, technically, the best shiny odds are when you catch them. The next one is a 1 in 300 odds. That's the best way you can do this. But if you just stand here, you'll probably find a shiny. It takes a while sometimes, but a lot of times it's fairly quick. So that's the reasoning as to why I'm doing this way. It's usually a quick way to get a couple of shinies is to literally just stand here. And they'll come in. How'd you record the fossils? What do you mean? What do you mean, how did I record the fossils? Hey, Cristiano, how you doing? We're looking for 2 shiny Rattatas today. And then we'll start doing the trades for the Alolan Rattatas, which is in this game. I think. Well, I haven't recorded them. That's how. I haven't done them. So yesterday the plan was to stream, and then after the stream do the Aerodactyl hunt, and then post the video. However, I didn't get home yesterday till like 7 PM, and I was really bloody tired. After I ate dinner, it was like 8 PM, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I just went to bed, and basically I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. So then today, the plan is stream, get the 2 Ratats, and then go after the stream and record an episode, and hopefully get the shiny Aerodactyl, and it'll be all good. But I haven't even recorded today's one yet. Cobalt, hello, how you doing? Why am I just sitting here? I'm waiting for things to spawn and respawn, and eventually one of these will spawn, and they'll be pale green, like my Dragonite here, and then I'm gonna go catch it, and then I'm gonna do this again, hoping for another pale green man to be in my way. And that's what's going to happen. So yeah, that's the plan. I wish you could just press a button and just get, like, drop off of the Dragonite instead of having to go into the thing. Pretty sure you have to go into the menu, right? Because I could also, this is the other thing we can do, right? We can go here. We can go here. And then go here. And be on the ground level. And then, like, every now and then, like, run into a Rattata. So, like, this one. And then, when we catch it, it will be really good odds next time. Atomic, the most wishlisted game on Steam comes out in 5 hours. What's that? Thank you, Cobalt. What game is that? In 5 hours. Why do I feel like I don't even know what that is? I have no... What's coming out? I have no idea. Doom da doom da 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 dum da 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Ba da dun 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 dun. Subnautica 2. Ah, that got leaked yesterday, right? I'm pretty sure I read that they got leaked, which is kind of not funny, but it is kind of funny. But yeah, that's a leaked game. Oh, and he sneezed. Okay, so it turns out sneezing causes your aim to be bad. Word. What is Subnautica again? What type of game? Because I know Subnautica, but I don't know what it is. I've literally never looked at it in my life. Trying to not move. We want to just only move if we're going to hit anything other than Rattatas here. Because we've got a lure on. If we walk around, the lure will get used, and I don't want to use the lure because the lure gives you better shiny odds. So we need it. We have 9 of them left, or we're on our 9th one. Well, second one out of 10. Survival horror in nothing but ocean. Ah, that's what Subnautica is. Fair enough. I don't know why I didn't think it was that. Not really horror, it's not scary. I didn't think it was a horror game. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was like something completely else. If it's just a survival game, like The Raft, then that's different. Let's have a look. Subnautica. Haven't I seen... Yeah, it's more like The Raft or like The Forest, right? The Forest? The hype is real. Well, I can tell you right now, from my point of view, no idea. No hype. I did like The Raft though. Did anyone play that? Anyone play The Raft? A survival game that came out like a few years ago. Pretty fun. Played it with friends of mine. And highly recommend. It was very fun, very good. And yeah, that's it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da. Can I just say, by the way, because I did not look 2 days ago at my last stream at the like count, and we had a ton of likes on the stream. Can I just say, first of all, a thank you to all those people who liked 2 days ago, and for all those people who will like and are liking the stream today. I'm going to try my best to not look at the like count anymore, because first of all, I'm just going to ask you guys to do it anyway. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. And yeah, I think it'll be good. I imagine I could probably handle it. I don't think it doesn't look scary. But yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming in and supporting the stream. I appreciate it a lot. We're at 60. Your team is just so weak. We're gonna have to grind, mate. Okay, we need to fly for a second because we are very, very close to just tons of Bellsprout. And we don't really want to be next to tons of Bellsprout. Talking about Subnautica. Well, I don't think I won't be playing it. I don't have time. With this, I don't, and like just like everyday life, and the TCG channel. No time. I actually don't have a favorite shiny. Oh, shiny! 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Get back. Get back. Get back. 1 second. There it is. It's huge. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw. Yes. Yes. 1. Suwa, hello. How you doing? Ah, we did it. We need 1 more of these now. Okay, can I partay? Open Pokemon box. No. I just want to make sure this is the one. It is. So we want to change markings. Favorite. Add to party. Over Charizard. Move Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. Is there any way to level this up any other way? LeBron Curry, hello, how you doing? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Anyway, so I was gonna answer the question there of my favorite shiny Pokemon, and I was about to say I don't have a favorite shiny, because I think there's a lot of really good shinies. For me, it's like there's tiers. It's like S plus tier, S tier, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I do plan in the next couple of months to make a tier video for you guys. I don't know if I should do it by generation. Let me know what you think. Should it be by generation or should it be a whole thing? Like all 1025 in one big long video. The only reason is when I go on holidays, I want to have this video ready for you guys. Or videos ready for you guys. So it might be by generation that way. Or it might be like the, you know, every Pokemon ever. And there's like a 3-hour video of me going, yeah, you know, Rattata, F. Ralts S plus tier. I would say Ralts is Ralts S plus? I think Ralts is S. I don't know if it's S plus. It's very good though. Why not both? I don't know. Because I feel like after the first one, no one's going to want to watch the second one. You know what I mean? Generation, we keep adding the same to the same list so we can see who the top are. That's a good way to do it. Because there'll be a lot in S plus tier. Tell you right now. Or if it's just a plain S tier, there's no S plus, just SA, like just no pluses. I think like, you know, Pokemon like Psyduck and Greninja, you know, they're gonna be S tier. They're gonna be the toppest of toppest tier, S plus, whatever you want to call it. They're gonna be the top. You know, Mega Greninja, not Greninja, sorry, Mega Gengar, S plus tier. Or S tier. Regular Gengar, D tier. Toucannon is S plus, 100%. I don't remember it shiny very well. What ranking is shiny Absol? Be honest. Oh, that's right. It's got its orange head, right? I think it's B to C. It's B to C. I don't know where. It's B or C. It probably more is just C tier. It's probably a C tier. It's like dead average. There's nothing bad about it at all, but I wouldn't say it's like the greatest shiny ever, or even one real. It's not one you look at and you go, "Oh, that's a cool looking shiny." I don't mind that. Now, it's not because a lot of things change. It's like, for example, Bellsprout here has a shiny where it has golden leaves instead of green leaves. And that is like a C to B tier as well. I don't know where I'd put that exactly. Because, on one hand, it has golden leaves. And that's kind of cool. On the other hand, it kind of looks like shit in all the models. So I don't know where I'd put it. You know what I mean? I don't think I know what Mega Absol Z's shiny looks like, to be honest. Exactly. But yeah. I don't know. I think the B tier is the hardest tier. Because it's like, you have to be better than average, but not be great. And I think it's hard with Pokemon shinies. They're either like generally like pretty good, or they're pretty average. So I think B tier might be my lowest used tier. When I think about it. B's pretty B. I don't know. What would be a B tier shiny, guys? Someone give me an example of a B tier shiny. I'm thinking maybe like, I don't know. It could be something like an Articuno, but then that's kind of C tier. Because it actually looked quite noticeable on Sword and Shield. That was kind of nice. But I wouldn't say it was like an A tier shiny. It's probably still C or D tier. It's not very good. It's tough. What's a C tier? What's a B tier shiny? Maybe it has to be something that's like good, but like not great. Do you know what might be B tier actually? I think I worked it out. Like Tinkaton. Tinkaton is a B tier shiny. That's straight B tier. Because Tinkaton has this awesome, like massive, hammer that's a different color, which is cool, but then nothing else changes, so it's kind of shit. So it's better than average, but also bad. B tier. Yveltal? Yveltal will be higher than a B tier, I think. Isn't Yveltal like white? Yveltal's like, oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Yveltal's like an A tier. I'd put Yveltal in like A. It's an A tier shiny for me. I really like Yveltal shiny. It's not as good as Xerneas shiny. Xerneas shiny was probably... Oh, see, this is the thing. No, do you know what? I kind of agree with you now. Thinking about it a little bit more, I kind of agree. In that, like, it... Oh, can I delete... Oh, I can delete... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Sorry. I can delete messages, guys. That's crazy. I'm kind of agreeing with you a little bit. It's B tier for one reason only, and that is because Yveltal is not as good as Xerneas shiny, and Xerneas shiny, I don't know if it's S tier, it'd have to be A tier, and they can't be the same tier. They're in a different tier of each other. I don't think it looks like raw meat. I think it looks really cool. I like the white that goes around it all. I think it looks really cool. So I'm a big fan. I like Yveltal shiny, but I do like Xerneas shiny a lot more. So I think you're right. I think I would put Yveltal into B tier because of that reasoning. It's something I would only work out as I go later on. Because sometimes you have to do that, right? You know, something can't be an A tier, and then you're like, oh yeah, but that's much better than this Pokemon. And then the same tier. Like, that doesn't work. Someone has to move. If that one has to go up or one has to go down, you can't keep them the same. And in the case of Xerneas and Yveltal, yeah. I'm seeing a B tier shiny. I disagree. I think shiny Dragonite is probably a D tier shiny. It's probably D. By the way, how you doing, Renz? It's not very good. Like, it's pretty bad shiny. Considering the color scheme of Dratini and Dragonair, like, this is a massive step down. I think this is D. I don't even think it's a C tier. Now, Mega Dragonite, A tier shiny. Mega Dragonite, A tier. Maybe even S tier. Actually, probably is S tier, to be honest. But, this Dragonite, D tier. No, that's F. No, that's F. That'd be F tier. F tier is for like your Gengars and your... Which Gengar now is probably more of a D than an F. Because it has changed now, because it's like a little bit lighter. It's a little bit different color. But like, yeah, your Garchomps and stuff, that's an F tier shiny. Because there is 1,000 Pokemon, you can definitely afford to have all of the different, like... levels to the grading. But yeah, Dragonite definitely full D tier. Because it's shit. It's a shit shiny. It's cool to get because there's a Dragonite. That's the only reason people like it. Because it's like Dragonite and Rattata are the same shiny. Rattata's D tier. It's just not a good color of green, you know? If it was like a vibrant green, I think I'd be okay with it. Because it's a dull, like khaki kind of green. Kind of bad. Kind of really bad. Nice, Sean. How you doing, by the way? Welcome. Shiny Mega Absol Z in general. I need to look it up, man. You guys keep telling me. I need to look it up. Let's see here. Shiny Mega Absol Z. Okay. Let me have... Actually, do you know what? We'll just go to Absol Bulbapedia. It should have all of the forms. Hopefully. And I can see them. Also, I could also see it in the other way, but it's fine. Please have all of the forms. Yes, it does. Okay. Do you know what? It's pretty good. Took you 170 hours? Nice, congrats, man. 170 for a shiny one. Hey, Samuel Hamilton, how you doing? Yeah, Mega Dragonite A tier, man. I'm gonna... Okay. This is the first time I'm really looking at Mega Absol Z. But I would give Mega Absol Z... yeah, I would actually honestly... I'd give it an A tier. Do you know why? It's I. Its eyes changed. 11k? Yoo-hoo! Anyone who's a sub will remember, use your TenCP to get that, to give the hype for Rens. Your team is Charmander, Raticate, and Pidgey. All shiny so far took 880 hours in total. That's insane, man. That's insane. Good luck. Are you trying to... What's the goal, Sean? Is the goal to get like a full shiny team before you continue, or is the goal to get like every shiny in the game like as you go along? I need to update the thing to say 110. Also, can I remove this? Thank you. Oops. Why did that not... Ah, my god. There we go. No shiny. Good. No shiny. Bam. Do you not need keep your portraits up? What do you mean portraits? I don't understand what you mean by portraits. Zach Pokemon, how you doing? Welcome. Also, it's got a new subscriber, number 1419. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chill stream, by the way, just came across it. You're trying to make it pretty chill. And this is the most chill it'll ever be, because we are literally sitting here on the back of a Dragonite waiting for a shiny to spawn. This is as AFK and chill as it's ever going to be. Welcome to the Shiny Hunting Podcast. The vertical stream? No, I do have it. I have it on, So, my OBS, right, the way it works, is I have my Twitch chat and my vertical stream layout, like, on the same thing. And, so I just have to toggle between them. And, yeah, so I don't actively look at it. I have it, like, I just look at it when I need to. Jupitero, welcome. How you doing? Have you ever seen Shiny Sandygast? Oh, yeah. That is S tier. Yeah, Sandygast is S tier, 100%. The black sand, incredible. Incredible. I mean, I would say it's an A to an S. Like, it's really good. Demonic. Absol Z. Mega Absol Z. Incredible. To look at the eye. Like, do you keep the VOD? Oh, no, I can just download it anytime. It's on YouTube. I can just press download. So no, I don't keep my VODs at all. I just download them off YouTube if I need them. Because they're saved to YouTube. I just press download. But I make most of my highlights in Twitch, because Twitch's clip editor is really good. And, like, it's really good, really easy, so I just usually use that. But sometimes I just I'll download the shorts version and then, like, do it that way. Oh, we've got another subscriber! Number 1420. Nice. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much. Getting 3 subscribers already tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. Hope you are enjoying this stream. Yeah, so my shorts live streams don't... I unlist them straight away. I don't keep them as videos. They get made private. I have them, but they get made private. A shiny compilation with no DAC. If I get to the end of the year and I still don't have a shiny Aerodactyl, I'm gonna have to do something special for Aerodactyl. I think on December 31st. And we've got another subscriber, number 1421. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. We are only 54 subscribers away, guys, from what is an incredibly big milestone for me. For those who don't know, I restarted properly doing YouTube, like actually focusing on it at the start of last year, where I only had 475 subs. So I am now almost 1,000 subs since restarting. So thank you everyone for coming in. That really do appreciate it. It's huge. There's going to be a very big milestone to get to. Number 1,475. And we're not that far off it. Only 54 away. Pretty big. Yeah, so I don't keep any of my shorts as a thing. Genesect is the best shiny. Ooh, okay. Do you know what? That is a rogue opinion, and I think that I respect it. I mean, I do respect it. Not that I think I respect it. I do respect it. I don't think it's my favorite. I would put it as probably an A tier, not an S. But it is pretty good. Munna is also very good. I agree with you there. Porygon also very good, and so is Tentacle. I actually agree with you on all of those. I don't know if I'd put them as A or S tier for most of those, but they are all in that A and S tier for sure. Incredible shinies. Definitely agree with you. I didn't know what Munna shiny was until I was catching it in ZA, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty damn good. I like Munna shiny. Yeah, Gengar has a bad shiny. Mega Gengar, amazing shiny. And Gigantamax Gengar, amazing shiny. Regular Gengar, F. It's now a D, but F. F and D. Dun-dun-dun. Hey Solo, how you doing? Wingull Bear Shiny. The green tips. It's green, right? The green tips? Is that what I'm thinking of? I know Palipper's green, right? I think so. I think so. I don't remember every shiny. I'm good at remembering them, but not fully. I mean, if you ask me to name every Pokemon in the games, in the history of Pokemon, tell you right now, I ain't naming half. I know them all, but I'm not naming half because my memory would be like, But sometimes you'd be like, oh, what color's so-and-so shine? I'm like, isn't it this? And I can't remember it. Green? I was right. It is green. Skidoo? Are you saying Skidoo, great shiny? Skidoo, no. I mean, the biggest underrated shinies I think people are going to forget over time is definitely going to be things like Orthworm and Clorf. They're going to be forgotten, I'll tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. Wingull's a secret dragon type, just can't prove it. Fair, fair. Yeah, Garchomp's definitely F tier. I'm trying to think of other F tier shinies. Pikachu used to be F tier shiny, no longer. I think Pikachu's a solid C now. Like, it's quite golden. It used to be pretty bad, though. Do you know who could be F tier? Goldengo. And Gimmighoul. They could be F tier shinies. They do change, but they're so hard to see, there's no point. Oh yeah, Magikarp shiny is amazing. That's S tier. Gyarados, probably because of bias, is also S tier as well. The red, it's pretty damn good. But, yeah. I think Goldengo goes definitely down. Lapras is purple. Definitely love that. That is a huge good one. Potato Dog, how you doing? Who's trash? I don't know why I said who's trash in my head. I was in my head when I said who's trash, it was like I was thinking of like Michael Jackson's bad and like who's bad? I don't know. Don't ask me why. That's what my head did, okay? Trubbish. Trubbish shiny's not bad actually. It's like that's a solid, that's a B tier shiny. I think it's not that bad at all. Oh, question to chat, by the way. How long do you reckon it'll take before we see another shiny Rattata? How long do you reckon it'll take? That was getting hard to keep that going, by the way. I couldn't keep doing the tats. We already have one. We only need one more. That's it. Jay, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shiny was your first shiny? What? Like 20, 30 minutes? I'll take that. If we get it before 8 PM, that'd be pretty sick. How about... Do you know what? I actually have some memberships to give away, guys, on YouTube. So how about if we get the shiny within the next 30 minutes, we give away those memberships? Skidoo is S+++. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Cool Blue Guy Official. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. What am I currently hunting? I'm hunting for a Rattata. That's right. I need to get one more. I've caught one, which I just got just before. I need to get a second one, and I need to evolve it into Eradicate, or evolve one of them into Eradicate. And then we're going to start trading these 60 or so Rattats that I've caught, and we're going to then trade them in this game to try and look for the Alolan Rattata, which I also need 2 of. If you don't know, the only way to get Alolan Rattata on the Switch is in this game through a trade, and it is a 1 in 4,000 odds chance. So, not going to be fun. This is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So this is the first game they released on the Switch. Also, weirdly enough, the prettiest game they've ever released. But yeah. What's the one that just a different shade of the same color? I remember one of my... there's a lot of the that are just slightly different shades. Even ones like Tandemaus, like they're really bad shinies. Yeah, let's go Eevee, Phil. How you doing, by the way? Welcome. There's a lot. Tynamo is bad. Tynamo is weird because I feel like it's very close to being great. Because like it's like his light blue, I think, like or like a tealy color when it's a shiny, but it's not bright enough to really notice it too much. It's a weird shiny. It could be really good if they just made a slight change. Gengar's just a different shade now, but it is better. Gengar is much better than it used to be. I don't know if you guys know that, but Gengar is noticeably different now. It is still basically the same, but you can tell it's different. Regice, that's an F tier shiny. F tier shiny for sure. We need to just open that up so we can keep the screen. Regice is definitely F tier shiny for sure. I'm going to jump down and catch a few Ratats now, just to see if we can increase our odds here a little bit. We'll just catch a few. Blissey. Nidoqueen is weird. I really don't like Nidoqueen. It's the same thing as Dragonite, really. Alright, everyone, what's your favorite shiny? Put it in the chat. What's your favorite shiny? What is your absolute favorite? Ponyta F++. Oh, for sure. All right. Now, what's your favorite shiny in all of the games? Ponyta could be, I mean, would be a lot of people's favorites, especially modern Ponyta. Like when you look at like Ponyta and like a Legends Arceus, like when you get it, pretty good. Suicune. Suicune's pretty cool, but that's just your favorite Pokemon, isn't it? Only favorite shiny Pokemon can be very different. Klefki or Gyarados? Very different things. I didn't expect the Klefki to come through. Dude, Eevee's level 90 now. Let's go. Skarmory's pretty cool. It's got that green going on. I respect the Skarms. I think if I had to choose one, I think I would say it's Psyduck. I think if I had to choose a favorite shiny, I think I would choose Psyduck. It's freaking great. Psyduck is incredible. Like, an absolute incredible shiny. Definitely up there, and I don't think it's definitely not respected as much as it should be. That's for sure. Like I said, I love the blue shinies. Your Muse, your Psyduck, your Clorth, your Orthworm. You're sleeping on Salazzle. That is S tier shiny, 100% S tier shiny. Incredible. You born in Osbro or did you move there? No, born here, man. Born here. I'm a dual citizen, but only by ancestry, not by where I grew up. So born and raised here in Melbourne. Koraidon and Miraidon also good shinies. Also Zamazenta, incredible shiny. Xerneas, like we said before, incredible shiny. Kyogre and Groudon have pretty damn good shinies. Groudon less so. It is, I think, a worse color. There's some... Ho-Oh has a great shiny. So many good legendary shinies. Excellent. Oh. I mean, Ray in general. Just in general. Incredible. You're dual citizen, born in the Netherlands. With ancestry from your mum. Wait, what's your second dual? What's your second citizenship, Renz? Is this gonna be Pidgey or Ratats? What? You just said what? Huh? What did you say? You were a dual citizen? God. Melbourne, pretty nice. Got family up there. You need to see them all. Yeah, I mean, look, it's great. Yeah, no, dude, it's too long. Wasn't a good joke. Try again. Ninetales is a weird shiny. I don't know if I love it, but I do like it. I don't know. I like the subtleness of it. But then at the same time, I feel like it could be more, but then I feel like it's actually perfect that it's less. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Melbourne's a good place, man. I'm just going to say it. Shining Inteleon is really stepped on shiny. It's definitely S tier. Wait, what is Shining Inteleon? Why am I forgetting what Shining Inteleon looks like? Why am I Why am I forgetting what Shining Inteleon looks like? I have to look it up. Oh, yeah. It is pretty good. I don't know. I wouldn't say S tier personally. That's an A. Or B. What about Espeon Shiny? That's a D tier for me. I really don't like it. Really don't like it. We've caught 69 Rattatas, by the way. Oops, wrong button. What was this? Twikes has just started following us on Twitch. Thank you very much for following, mate. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome to the community. Why am I getting double notifications? I don't know. I need to suss why I'm getting double notifications. I don't understand why I am. I think I know why. I think it's because of this. I think it's because of my events on the short stream. But I don't know. I think it's that. Mew probably your fave. Mew's pretty damn good. Mew's a great shiny. I wish I could hunt it, man. I 100% would if I could. Like, it's just like... Just let us hunt all the mons. Just every one, please. Do I have any so far? What, shinies today? Yeah, I got a shiny Rattata before. Looking for a second one. Pichu does suck. Zapdos does suck. Its feet change. Really weird. Persian does suck. Agree. And Igglybuff does suck. Agree. Agree on all counts. Confirmed. Yeah, we got one rat today. You dirty rat, you. We're looking for a second one. Second green rat. And we're just discussing how shit some shiny Pokemon are. But we should discuss how good ones are too. But what's the most mid shiny, guys? We've asked best, we've asked worst. It's time for the eventual question. What is the most average, middle of the road shiny? And yeah, what is it? Because there's a lot that could, you could put in that bracket. Is it something like a Pidgey? Average Pokemon with an average shiny. Very possible. Or a Bellsprout. Bellsprout's pretty average. Could be a B, but no, it's probably not. Is it Pikachu? Because Pikachu's pretty much an average one now. Just slightly more golden, Jigglypuff? Maybe. Onix? I was thinking Onix. I think Onix is a little better than slightly average, though. I don't know. It's maybe. Onix did come to mind. Oh! Solo Vessel with the $3.49 New Zealand super chat. Love from Vincent. Thank you very much, Solo. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I do love New Zealand. I haven't been there since I was 3 years old, and I'd love to go back. Thank you for the support, mate, as we talk Pokemon. Appreciate that a ton. Why did I get it? See? I heard it twice. Why am I hearing things twice? Ah! Oh, wait. I think I know why. Guys, I figured it out. I figured it out. I had a second events thing. I think I figured it out. All good. We got it. I figured it out. Now when someone subs, I'll find out what happened. The next sub we get, or the next chat we get, whatever it is, I'll get it. Mid Gibble. Oh. That's a really good shout. That's a really good shout. Gibble could be the most mid. Or actually, Haunter maybe? Hey, Twice, how you doing? Is better catch combo Charmander or use respawning location? Catch comp, look, technically the best way to do it is you can, you should really be catching them each time. And then every time you catch one, your next Pokemon that spawns will be at like a 1 in 300 odds. The reason I don't do that is it's going to cost me all of my lures very quickly, which I don't want to do. So I'm just doing this, which, I mean, realistically, shouldn't take too long. We're seeing quite a few at once. So I think it's like every 30 seconds we're seeing like 7 or so. So we're probably seeing like, yeah, 14 an hour to 14 to 20 an hour of Rattatas, which realistically isn't too bad. We should see them pretty quickly. You have like 900 lures. I have 10. I've got 10 lures. So I'm kind of hold on to them very tightly. I have barely any money in this game. And I only need one more shiny. This is it. Once we have this shiny, I won't need to shiny hunt in this game anymore. That is the only one I need. The rest of the shinies we'll get from other games. But I do need to get the Alolan versions, which will be by trade, so I won't need to catch them. So it'll be fine. Be fine. I mean, look, the states are fine. Well, I mean, you know, I've been there twice. I've been in and around the United of States. Yeah, it really is nothing. That's why I'm not moving much. That's why I'm like, we'll do the stand here method. It's 1 in 1,000 odds to see a shiny. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. We already found one today. Been live for 52 minutes. We found one. Surely we'll get another one in the next 52 minutes, and then we'll be sweet. I reckon I always say my favorite is like Sapphire, but I don't really know. I like them all. Sorry for joining late, by the way. No. Never, ever apologize, guys, for ever being late to a stream. There's no such thing. You either can come, you can't come. It doesn't matter. You guys have to live your lives. I'm here when you guys, you know, are around. That's how that works. Even though I don't usually stream on Thursdays, but, you know, that's how that works. I went to California. I went to Nevada. I went to New York. I went to Connecticut, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. They're all the states I've technically stood in. I think that's all the ones. That's all the ones? That is all of the ones. Yeah, it's already been like 20 minutes since the first shiny Cream Fox. We're doing well. We're doing well. I just need to find the second one. We just need to find the second rat. So I don't do this to the rat, you know? It's like, we just need to find the second one. Gambling places. Sneaky Nevada. Yeah, well, look. It was a family trip. We went to Vegas. So, you know, I was in Vegas for 3 days. Next time you come to States, you can come have some seafood. I'll treat you. I'm not going to lie, I don't really like seafood that much. There are some things I do like. I do like very, very fresh seafood. So if it's just been caught, that can be pretty good. But not a big seafood fan. I can eat some, like, I don't mind some things, like, it's fine. But not a big seafood fan. We do have good seafood here in Australia, but don't tend to have it much. I used to go fishing every year, though, with, like, family. And the fish I used to catch was pretty good. You won, though, Riot? Do you know what's funny? Okay, so I've never had a crawfish before, so I couldn't tell you how that tastes or how good it is. Anyway, so in Vegas, I'm there for 3 days. I gave myself a 100 USD budget for the 3 days to gamble with, because I wasn't really gambling much. I was with my parents, with my sister, and her family. Like, I wasn't really... but there wasn't time to gamble. So I gave myself $100 to gamble with. Over the first 2 days, I did fine. I think it was at $70 left. And then on the last day, I gambled with my $70, and within 30 minutes, I had $0. It went well. And that was it. I didn't gamble any more than that. I gave myself only $100. Yeah, nah, bro, only 100. Ended up being 1k loss. Nah, only spent $100, and I lost the $100, and that was basically my entire Vegas trip. I would love to go back to Vegas and spend like more money, like actually have like $500 to $1,000 to spend over like a week, like playing games and enjoying it. But with my family, like my parents have zero interest in going to a casino. I don't know why they went to Vegas. I do. I like the casino, just for a sneaky play every now and then. But yeah, just didn't get much time to play it. I literally had to try and play it in like the time, like in the mornings or late at night when I'm not with my family. It was kind of awkward as shit. I'm not gonna lie. You play poker. I wanted to play some like blackjack and like roulette and shit, but yeah, I didn't really get to play it. No, I'm doing this one? No, I'm definitely not. I have this much money I'm taking to the casino, and that's all I'm spending. And I've done online casinos, and it's still the same. I know I'm going to lose. There's no qualms in my head about that. Like I'm going to lose this bet at the casino 100%. So not 100%. There's a small chance I walk out with more money or the same, and that I'll be happy with the small chance I'll have a little bit better when I come out. But I know that I'm spending this money on entertainment rather than spending it to win money. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing some DA raids with the streamers, and you spend the dino order on XP candies. So you have a level 100 12 and in Route 2. Nice. That's pretty good. I like that. You're I'll leave my wallet in the car type of dude. Yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. It's a good play. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You know, if this is advice to anyone, especially if you're slightly underage. Don't tell me your age. If you ever go to the casino, give yourself a budget and stick to it. Do not go over it. Take out $100, whatever it is. Use that, and that's all. Nah. You can't be doing that, Solo. You can't be doing that. I remember once. Hey, GG's, Damien. Nice. I remember once I was at the casino. I'm playing some roulette. So if you guys, obviously, you can picture in your mind roulette, all that kind of stuff going on. Anyway, I'm playing some roulette. Some guy comes in. He puts money down on a single number. Now, he puts down around $500 on a single number. Now, if you don't know what that means, with roulette, a single number, if you win big. You win 36 times what you put down, which is a lot. So if you put down $100, you'd win $3,600 back. Like, really good. This guy puts down like $500 and he's like, "Oh, come on, I gotta win. You know, I can win back like a quarter of my losses from today." And I'm like, "What do you mean get the fuck out? What are you doing? What are you doing?" You know, he's trying to win back like 10 grand and he's basically lost like 40 grand in the night. And it's like, if you've lost 40 grand, putting on $500 on one number ain't gonna help you, buddy. You need to leave. I will say though, American gambling is more fun only because you get free drinks. Though I did hear that stopped or something, but that was something that was pretty good. Yeah, they make it colder, and they also get rid of all the clocks. It's also a thing. There's no clocks in a casino. So they make it so you don't know. You've been watching the compilations of people losing everything gambling online? That's so bad, man. you have a deep-rooted hatred towards gambling. That is completely fair. And I think it's very valid. Because gambling's really bad. It ruins a lot of people's families and lives. It's horrible. Not as horrible as Dragonite Shiny, but it's close. The Pyramid Game always gets them. What's the Pyramid Game? Oh, and I think I know what you're talking about. I actually think I know what you're talking about. I've gambled online with a friend of mine before. It was pretty fun. We just got really drunk, put $100 in there, and just like had a blast. Gambling's really bad if you lose. No. Gambling's not bad if you lose. Gambling is bad if you don't understand that gambling means you're going to lose. You know what I mean? If you think you're gonna win gambling, then that's hard. Then you're already having a bad time. That's it. That's as close as, that's as much as it needs. If you think you're going to win, you're having a bad time. You can have a good time gambling. It can be entertainment. It can be. It's no different to going to the claw game machine and putting money to try and win a plushie. Same kind of gambling. No, I play to win. I'm due. If I gamble with in-game currency I made without spending money, I mean that's fine. As long as it's, you know. Hey, if you're gambling in Fire Red, all good. Because you will win in the end. Alright, we need to get this shiny, guys. Come on. One more rat. One more dirty rat. We need to get it. What was I doing in this chess game, huh? I got a chess game that I'm playing and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm in check. I guess I'll just move back to here. We found one pretty quickly. Pokies are bad. Pokies are bad. Blackjack is fun. I taught my mum how to play blackjack when I was 14. This is true. I was 14 years old, we were on a cruise ship, and I was teaching her how to play blackjack. I don't know if you played the Luigi card game back in the day or not. I know I did not. No. Well, I never owned a DS, so... I never owned a DS, so yeah. Didn't know there was one. Yeah, never owned a DS. I own a 3DS, but I've never owned a DS, or a DS Lite, or a DSi, whatever other DS they've ever made. Only a 3DS, and a 3DS XL, and a new 3DS XL. Play blackjack the morning before school sometimes. I don't know how to perceive that. I don't know if that's a horrible thing or not. Alright, should we catch some more Ratats? And try and get some luck here? I don't want to move. Hey, Rattata. Jump into me. Run into me. Run into me. Run into me. Oh my god, I didn't want to move into you. Dun, 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 dun. Nice potato. Nice. Do you like Soul Silver? Teachers give the card, just no money on the line. Next time, slip them a 10. See what they say. Gotta say, you do level up quite quickly here. We do not care about the moves that Rattata owns and learns. We are purely trying to just get a shiny. Eradicate. That's all we want to do. Cayenne, hello. How you doing? Welcome, mate. Enjoy your lurk. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, he's got a new subscriber on YouTube, number 1422. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Dum. Okay, can I... Okay, surely next time we're gonna see a shiny rat, right? We're going to see one very soon. We've seen one rat today. No, come back here. No, come back. I didn't want to run too much. I don't want to use my lures. Run into me. Run it. No, not you. No, no, Pidgey. Good Pidgey. Good Pidge. Rats. Rats. Rat. Okay, rat. Dying. Dead and back. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I haven't coughed all day today. Now I'm sitting here like coughing a lung up. I keep catching these Rattatas, but I keep not seeing anything. Oh, that's an excellent throw right there. That's a beautiful throw. He's throwing that dirt on. Would you do the commentary for this game as a solely paid money to hear that cough? That's bad. Would you do the commentary to this game in the vein of an exciting sports commentary, or would you do it in the vein of like a non-exciting sports commentary? So would it be like, oh, and he's throwing the ball. What a great throw that is. Oh, he's hitting it. Will Rattata bounce out? Will he come out? Will he catch it? Hit 3, and he's got it. He's got the Rattata. Well done there. By Intense, what a great throw. Would it be like that? Or would it be the golf cricket style where like you go into the Pokemon wait, we need one for reference here. He ran away. You go into a Pokemon and then it's more like, and he's got the Rattata in his sights. He pulls back, throws the ball. Oh, excellent. Excellent throw. And he's done it. He has caught the Rattata. The crowd all clap in unison at once. Well done. It would be that, right? It would be golf, wouldn't it? I think it would be that one. It makes the most sense. In my head, it makes the most sense. And I would like it would be really fun to play an entire Pokemon game like that. It'll be the sports commentary. I mean, they're both sports. Or maybe wildlife videos. It could be. Oh, you can clap loud in golf. You can clap loud in golf if it's a final putt. They go crazy. They're at the end going, wow, wow, he hit the ball, it went in the hole, let's go. You knows angles. Oh, you see that green? Do you see that green they're playing on? Oh, it bends this way, it bends that way. Whoa. Yeah, here we are, a wild, intense Aussie trying to catch a wild Rattata. He reaches for, what was that? It's a Pokeball. Yes, it's a Pokeball he's pulling out there. I can confirm it is a Pokeball in his pocket. He's not just happy to see me. I've also never watched golf before. I do have a friend that works for like a golf company, but I've never watched golf. Oh no, that's a lie. I've watched like 5 minutes of golf. I've never finished. I've never watched a whole golf tournament. But I've definitely watched like 5 minutes of golf. And do you know what always confuses me? Well, it doesn't confuse me. I get it. But I think the first time I watched golf, I was confused by the fact that like when you watch golf, you see the guy tee off, and then you don't know his next shot for like 45 minutes. Because he's like going to the next hole, he's going down to, find the ball and stuff. And you see 10 other people at 5 other holes also hit the ball, and you're like, who? Well, this is no longer this isn't the TCG channel anymore, Cobalt. So no ETBs in this channel. No ATVs on this channel. On the other channel, if I get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year... No, I said if I get to monetization by the end of the year. This is a legit promise I've put out on my TCG channel. By the way, if you're not subscribed to that, in the video description. Or you can do !TCG on Twitch or YouTube and get to it. If I get to monetization on that YouTube channel by the end of the year, then I'm going to open up everything that I have sealed. Everything I have sealed in one big video. Except for one box that I want to keep sealed. But everything else is going to be opened up. That is the plan. But also, I would say the odds of me getting that are next to nothing. Open it and record it for content? Nah. And what is everything? I don't have much. I've got like 5 things. But it would be everything I have. So right now it would be... I'll tell you what it would be. It would be a Mega Charizard X EX Premium Collection box. It would be a Perfect Order booster box. A Mega Evolution booster box. A Ascended Heroes ETB. A Perfect Order ETB. And a Phantasmal Flames ETB. Which, all in all, that's like 150 packs at the moment. And it should grow by the time it gets to the end of this year. So there'll be a lot. It would be like a 200 pack opening by the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. Again, I would have to get monetized. I currently can't buy enough Pokemon stuff to make enough videos to get monetized. So that's not going to happen. And which would I keep? I'd be keeping my Japanese 151 booster box. That is the only one I'm keeping, and the only reason why I'm keeping it is my wife bought that for me. I did not buy that for myself. So I will be keeping it as a gift. Monetize at 1k or 500? Probably 500. I don't think that'll happen though, so... I could do it at 500. I don't think it'll happen. I need 400... Like, I think I can get the subs. I don't think that's the problem. I think I can definitely get the subs by the end of the year. I can get really close to the subs either way. But I don't think I can even come close to the watch hours or the shorts views. So, won't be happening. Yeah, just something. It won't be happening though. Like, it literally won't happen. Like, it actually can't happen. I literally cannot. I cannot put enough videos on there at the moment to get close to it. I still don't have the monetary availability. Well, no, not 1,000 watch hours, isn't it? It's 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, it's 3,000 watch hours, not 1,000. It's 3,000, and then it's 4,000 for the other one. What if you got a shiny Pidgey? I will have to let it go. I'll have to do a frozen and let it go, because I don't want it. We only want thing. Yeah, it's 3,000, mate. Okay, we cannot catch any more. We are out of Pokeballs. Ah! Okay, last Pokeball. This is the last one we're catching, by the way. I cannot afford to throw any more Pokeballs. We do have some Ultra Balls and stuff, to be fair. We have other balls. I could also go and buy some, but we're not going to, though. We're going to wait. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay. Well, I can't catch any more, so we're going to fly up in the air. Fly down a little bit so we can see all of the grass. And we wait. It is 8:01 p.m. We have yet to see our second shiny. We've seen one shiny so far, but not a second one. So my back hurts so right now. I don't know why my back hurts so much. Oh. Why is my back hurting, guys? So weird. So weird. But yeah. How many watch hours I'm at now? I'll let you know. 1 second. I will let you know. I'll tell you what I'm at. I am at 500 out of 3,000. So yeah. Not gonna happen. I mean the link? Yeah, because links don't work in YouTube chat. In YouTube Shorts chat, because YouTube Shorts is shit. As I was saying, the link is in the description. Welcome back, friends. Usual question? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Thank you for asking. You actually haven't asked that question the last couple of days. Tony, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Oh, no, it's you. It's you, Tony. No. No. It's never, Tony, it's never going to happen. Just so you know, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. If you ask one more time, I will be banning you. Because it's never, I can't do that on queue. It's never going to happen. Like, ever. So you're going to have to chill with it right now. I don't play TCG Pocket. No, I kind of got over it. The set's released too quickly and I couldn't just, and because you can't open up enough packs to do things. Favorite Ultra Beast shiny? I don't know if I have one. I don't know them very well, to be honest. I don't know if I have one. So I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. Circuitry. Goated name, but I don't know. It is pretty good. It's like, it gets blue, right? It is pretty good shiny. Blazefulon is pretty good too. V257 Toe, how you doing? Welcome. Hello. Okay. I warned you, my friend. I warned you. Tony. Tony Baloney. Hello. Can I just say, I respect your wishes, but you need to respect mine. So with that, I did ask you to stop. You are now going to be banned from the channel. And that is all I can tell you. Really? Is like, I can tell you that you've been banned. And bye. Anyway, so Tony's gone. How you doing, Scronex? What did he do? He was asking for fetish content. I don't know how... There's no other way to describe it. He was asking for me to hiccup on cue so I can assume... for what I can assume he can masturbate to. We had a funny laugh about it 2 days ago. But he's come back and asked the same thing with the same sincerity and actual real wanting it to happen. And, yeah, that's not going to fly, so he's gone. Let the man stroke his pickle. Hey, I don't judge anyone for their things, but man, you don't come into a stream and just demand it. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not good. You can't be coming into a stream and demanding it. Look, I said to him the other day, I'm like, you can't be asking. I'm not giving away shit for free. That's a monetary value. You don't get that for free. So, you know. But unfortunately, they didn't listen. And they kept going, so they get banned. Is there any other way I can do things? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, can I go to their YouTube channel? Can I see if they like have shit that they watch? No, I can't. Yeah, Zygarde was awful. Yeah, Zygarde's the hardest and the worst one by far. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, there are plenty of other spots on the internet for that for sure. All the streams I haven't seen him pull a Yoshi with the hammer. Dude, I don't ban people often, tell you that much. It takes a lot to get a ban from me. It takes a lot to get a ban from me. Like, you only get banned if, like, you're just being an idiot. Realistically. It's the only way you ever get a ban from me. It's only if you, do you know, it's only if I ask you something and then, like, I'm like, you know, stop doing something and they keep doing it, then they get banned. Otherwise, I'm pretty loose. I like giving people, you know, the benefit of the doubt as much as I can. Even with trolls coming in. I like talking to trolls. But, yeah. You never know. Sometimes you can convert a troll into a real viewer. That can happen. You got to treat them right, in the right way, but you can do it. Hey, Jurassic God, how you doing? How do I have one? I caught it. I caught it. If you don't know, in this game, Dragonite and Charizard can spawn, and so can the legendary birds once you've caught them, can spawn in the air. And I got it. I got it from that, which is really cool. I don't know if I got this one on stream, though. I assume that I did, but I don't know. Did I get this on stream? I'm gonna suss my list here. Did I do this on stream? Do I have it on stream? Let's go. I do have it on stream, guys. I did get it on stream. Do you want to see it? Yeah. I have a video of me getting it. I look very young. It's a trigger warning. I look very young. I'm gonna post it in all of the chats. I don't know if you can't click on this, but this is the thing. So you might have to type it out. But if anyone wants to see me get a shiny Dragonite, that is me getting the shiny Dragonite. Dude, I haven't seen this in fucking, like, years. Okay, last one. Yo, is it another subscriber? Number 1,423. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Dude, I'm gonna watch this video too. I'm not listening to it because obviously I can't. What was I hunting here? I'm guessing I'm hunting Porygon? What am I hunting here? I don't even know. Dude, I don't even notice the shiny for so long! I didn't notice the shiny for so long. That's crazy. It took so long. Jurassic God, thank you very much for subbing. How long was it on my screen before I realized? Okay, it came in at 7. Oh, we got another subscriber. Number 1,424. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. You know, if I shave, man, that will happen right now. Dude, I don't notice it for 7 seconds. What am I doing? I don't notice it for 7 seconds. That's not the same person? It is. I'm just young and thin. By thin, I mean just not as overweight as I am now. Also with a much worse setup. Can you see my team? I don't really have a team in this game because I've taken all my Pokemon out. So it's currently just like Dragonite, Eevee, Parasect, Graveler, and Golem, who I all need to move in Pokemon Home, and Rattata, which I'm trying to evolve, which I just caught today. So I don't really have much. Gonna hit 1,500 by the end of the month. Oh no, I don't think so. Close. Close. I think very close. It's possible. It's close. Possible, Cobalt. Possible. Very possible. We did a new subscriber on the TCG channel, so I don't know who that was, but thank you very much, whoever that was. Was it you, Cobalt, with your second channel? Was that what it was? You don't know how to transfer what to Pokemon Home? Very easy. Very easy if you don't know how to do so. When you open up all you have to do is open up Pokemon Home app and then follow the prompts, basically. It's not too bad. We're low-key, so we are on, technically, it was your main channel? Oh, I thought you had subscribed already. Technically, if I get the same amount of subs so far this month, in the first half of the month, in the second half of the month, I will crack 1,500 subs this month. But... yeah. No, by the way, if anyone does want to sub with their spare channels, I do urge you to not do so. YouTube penalizes people for when their videos go out and their subs don't watch them. So, if you don't access your second channels, please do not sub to any of my channels, please, with those channels. But I will say thank you to the new person who just subbed to this channel. Number 1,425. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the community. Thank you so much. Have you played Zeta? Yes, I've played, I've finished the entire game. I currently have got a shiny Pokemon for that game, or every shiny Pokemon in the game, other than one, and that is shiny Aerodactyl, which I am currently trying to hunt every day, and it's very hard. Bob Wells have just subscribed. I think they might be the 1,426th subscriber that just happened, and thank you very much for that. I appreciate you a lot, so thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the community. We're going to do in the starter how you're recording on your Switch. So, I'm recording through an Elgato. That's what I'm doing. And we just got another subscriber, number 1,427. Thank you very much for subscribing. That is, I think, 10 subs tonight. Thank you very much, guys. That's 10 subs already. I still heard the late noise. What? I thought it was this. No. The late noise still happened. Yeah, I haven't recorded one for yesterday yet, or today. So I don't know why they did that. Why am I getting a double sound, though? That's the question I need to know. I don't know why I'm getting double sound. It's really annoying. I don't like it. I think it's because of the short stream, but I don't know. Yeah, Azurill would be good if it had a different color shiny. I like Azurill shiny, but I also don't like it that much. Like, it's kind of a B shiny. Alright, so far, guys, we've been streaming, I think, for about an hour now since the last shiny popped up. It's been about an hour. How long do you guys reckon it'll be? Give me an estimation. How much longer do you reckon it'll be till we get our next shiny? Our next one is the only one we need, by the way. We don't need any more after this. You're trying to be a YouTuber? Do you know you need to research how to record on your Switch? So I use an Elgato. Now I have an Elgato game capture that is inside my PC. But you can buy external ones and stuff. And then you just like plug it into the Switch via HDMI. And then you plug that into your computer by USB or HDMI, depending on how it's set up. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all you do. And then it pops up. Like, you can download the Elgato app on your computer. And it pops up and you can record it from there. You can stream it from there. You can do it directly through OBS. So OBS, you can do video capture of directly from the Elgato. So there's a lot of ways you can do it. But the game capture cards are not cheap. I would just warn you on that. They're not cheap. Also, if you want to become a YouTuber, I will recommend, and not recommend, I'll let you know. It is not easy to do, as you can tell. I've been doing, probably can't tell, but I've been doing this for a long time. I've been someone who's been on YouTube and on Twitch for like 13 years, and I am not a popular YouTuber, not a popular streamer by any stretch of the imagination. And I right now put a lot of effort into it, and I have over the years. But you can just do it only if you really, really enjoy it, because it will take a lot of time. Give yourself a good schedule. It's a good thing to do. Do you have sound monitoring on the source alerts? I don't. I don't know why. I think I know where it's coming. I think I know where it's coming. It's not a lot of sacrifices. What? Being a YouTuber? I think it is. You sacrifice a lot of time, man. It's a lot. Well, streamer specifically. I think YouTuber less so, but streamer definitely. Streamer is a lot of time in your day that you're gonna sacrifice. Like a lot, you will sacrifice a lot of things to do this. Like there is like so much I could be doing more, like in my life, but I do this because I want to do this. Like I could be playing more games with friends. I could be spending more time with my wife, watching more TV and stuff, shows, movies. There's a lot. Anyway, take care. Jesse, thank you for coming in. Thank you for subbing, mate. Appreciate it. Dude, this guy does not want to join. Like, show up. Why? Why you no show up? We had one show up. We just need the second one. Oh, I said it's not easy. It's a lot of... yeah, sorry. I thought you meant it's not, and I'm like, huh? It is a lot of sacrifices. It's tons, man. It's honestly very hard. I think it's surprisingly hard. Like, it is a tough thing to do. Like, even like today, like, you know, I'm sitting here like begging for the second shiny to show up, so I know as soon as I end this stream, I can then spend 40 minutes making my one YouTube short for shiny Aerodactyl hunting. Turtle buddy, hello, how you doing? How you doing, mate? I'm doing well, thank you, though my back is hurting me and I don't know why. Maybe I should stand up. Maybe I should stand up. Maybe this will help me. I need a fat orange rat. I do need it. Guys, why is my back hurting? Why am I old? Why am I old, guys? I don't know how you did it for years. So I think the worst I did was when I was first started to stream, when I was like 21, 22 years old, and I was going full on Twitch. I did it every day for 5 hours. Like it was 7 p.m. to midnight, 7 days a week for like 10 months or 11 months. It was pretty consistent. And it worked. Like, I was able to grow pretty heavily. And I had, like, well over 100 viewers. And, like, you know, I got partnership and all that kind of stuff. It was pretty good. But I also did absolutely nothing in my life other than that for, like, a whole year. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. But now I make sure I keep myself to a schedule. I try and spend as much time as I can with, you know, friends and family. Alright, take care, Turtle. Enjoy the boys. Enjoy the boys. I think it's the penultimate episode. Enjoy. Do you ever get obsessed with numbers? I find yourself getting so heavy in the algorithm trying to understand it. Yes and no. Like, I still do to an extent. Like, the numbers obviously do mean a lot. But I also really try to not care as much. I think becoming a popular streamer and then failing to be a popular streamer kind of helps you look at numbers in a different light. Like, you know, in a sense, like, it's kind of dumb, right? Like, look, oh, we're not dumb. Like, you should, I think there's an element of you should know what's going on. Hey, Shadowblade, how you doing? But then there's also an element of, like, it shouldn't matter, right? If one person's watching me, mad. If 100 people are watching me, mad. You know, 2 months ago, I had 157 people watching this stream, the long version stream, not the short stream, which is awesome. Frank Colombian, hello, how you doing? Welcome. But then now I get like 6 or 7. Big drop off. But, and like at first even like it was like, oh, that sucks. Because, you know, it was good, the growth was really good, whatever. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, we still have a bunch of people who are watching. We have a great community. You know, that kind of stuff is what matters. And I'm finding as I'm streaming more and more now, as I've now been doing it again for another year, so I really came back and focused on it. I'm looking at the numbers less and less and less. Because I'm caring less and less about it. Because it's like, if people watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to be, you know, I'm not doing this to make all the money or become the biggest streamer or, you know, whatever. So it doesn't really matter. Welcome back, Renz. You doing a Pokemon Oaks Shiny Dex? I mean, that's a pretty good challenge. It's a pretty good challenge. Good luck, good luck, good luck, Shadow. Goated mindset. Look, and I'm not gonna lie and say that, like, you know, that like that's my mindset at all times. It definitely is something that I struggle with. Huge Dragon Ball fan, Pogo Slayer. Huge Dragon Ball fan. Absolutely love Dragon Ball. It is probably my favorite franchise. Or is it? Oh, it's actually a tough one. DC is probably my favorite franchise. Then it's probably Dragon Ball. Then it's probably Pokemon third. In games, obviously, it's Pokemon first. Then, yeah, I wish there was more Dragon Ball games. I like Dragon Ball games, so they kind of tend to be pretty average. But I have... You can't see them. Because of things, but let's see if you can see them briefly. These are all... I have tons of Dragon Ball figures over there. Tons of Dragon Ball figures. One Piece? I've never really watched One Piece. That's why I don't really... What's the difference between the 150 concurrent live and these streams? Like, in terms of the stream content and, like, what I do? Nothing. There's zero difference. Attack on Titan Supremacy? No, Dragon Ball, mate. Dragon Ball. If they just did anything. MCU has better movies, I think. I agree. Though I will say Superman from last year is one of my favorite movies for any comic book genre. Any comic book company. And I love Marvel MCU. I'm a huge fan. So, Marvel's a second for me, for sure. I do love DC characters a little bit more, but I love the Marvel stuff too. I've got plenty of Marvel comics down here. And I also have... By the way, yell at me if there's a shiny while I look for something. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Sorry, I'm trying to look for something really cool to show you guys, and I don't know where it is. Sorry, it was kind of buried. Do you want to see one of my coolest things? The Death of Superman comic. It's graded to an 8.5, which is whatever. I don't care about the grade. Look how cool it is. Is that cool? I think it's cool. I love it a lot. It's a cool comic. I would love to get more graded comics. This would be a great thing to start doing. I'd love to do it. I don't know what I want to do. I want to get comics from my favorite characters based, like, from the month I was born. Shiny! Ah! Ah! Shiny! No one yelled at me! No one yelled at me! Let's hope we can get it in time before it runs away. Whew. Whew. There it is. No. Okay, that was also bad. That was like 80 bucks, I think, when I bought it. Yes! We did it! Oh, God. We did it. Of course I did it while I was showing something off. Okay, so we need to go to the Pokemon box now. First of all, you know what we need to do? Send a professor. I need to do this, guys. I need to clear up my box. We got the shinies we needed. No, I have no idea. I do not have a clue for... I don't have a clue about anything for Crown Zenith. I've not opened it up because I cannot afford a pack, so... Just trying to get rid of some of these mons. I have so many Geodudes, man. Why do I have so many? I have so many Geodudes. I've sent 970. Why does it put me back there? Go back to the top. I believe it did, yeah. I've got the other two, but I don't know where Geodude is. And I had a look last stream to see if there was a shiny in here, and there wasn't a shiny, so... So we're all good. Hey, do you know what the best anime is, guys? It's Food Wars. Don't at me. I bloody love Food Wars. Why was I catching so many Bellsprout, guys? Why was I doing this? Just want to get rid of all of these other Pokemon that I don't need. Food Wars is a crazy take. That's right. Because it's great. I don't even, like, not even kidding. Look. I have the entire selection, or collection, of Food War anime figures. That's right. Not even kidding. My wife and I love it. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. When we first watched an episode of Food Wars, we were like, this is absolutely terrible. But then after we watched the first episode, we were like, I kind of want to keep watching. And my wife's like, yeah, I also kind of want to keep watching. And then we absolutely loved it. Okay. That's done. Now we want to go down to the bottom. We want to go here. Oh, no. I want to go here, and I want to change markings. Favorites. Let's also make sure that is the right one to favorites. Yes, it is. Cool. Alright. Now we go here. No, we go... Sorry, wait. We go here. Hawaii. I love you so much. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, we want to go to, I think, Cerulean City. Let's go there. There's so many I would actually like to watch. My wife's watched a lot of anime. I haven't watched a lot of anime. Now, this person over here, this little lady right here. First of all, we're going to save. Because we've caught Pokemon that are shiny. And we're going to go around the other side. So, we're going to save. There's no autosave, is there? Let me just double check. Options. I don't think there is. Oops. Pokemon Go settings, what? No, what? No. Cool, alright. Now that's what we're gonna do. We have to do this, and we have to... There's a lot. There's a lot involved. So, this is what we need to do, first of all. Is I think we need to switch to this layout. Also, switch to layout. No, let's go to this layout. Wait, why is my camera all like... Why do I have two cameras on here? What the hell's going on? Anyway, we're here. This now goes to 110, by the way. 110? 111. And then we need to... Dude, we need to set up a Rattata here. Are you guys ready for Rattats? It's gonna take a little bit, I'm sorry, but we do have to set this up. Copy, paste, rename, Alolan, Rattata 1. Oops, I changed that to 0. Save. We need to go here. Add. Text. Rattata. Boom. Read from file. Boom. Text files. Boom. Look at this, guys. Look how good this works out, huh? Then we need this. Pokemon models. We're going to go for this, guys. This is going to take forever, by the way. Just so you guys know, this is not going to be fun. Is it Gen 1? When you look at Gen 1 on this app? Not app, this website. Are they going to count this as Gen 1? Yes, they are. Okay, good. I need to save image as... Rat. Boom. Now, I need to go to this. Offer as trade. Trade Pokemon. Okay, we need to see... I don't know when to... I remember, I have to do this twice, by the way. This is a double hunt. I don't know if I should do it on, like this part or the first part. Okay, I think we don't do it here. What we do is we go... I think what we do is we go yes. Trade, and then here. We do it for here. This is our image. So pass the image. Screenshots. Boom. Text. Boom. Start hunt. That should just work now. 1. We'll get to 2 and then we'll go right. 2. It will show up as soon as it passes the thing. It will show up. This series is favorite. Is your favorite? Catching the 150 Pokemon is the best. Different every stream. It feels like. Yeah. Well, that's actually why I'm doing it, Cobalt, as well. Is I really wanted to, because after Deoxys and playing Leaf Green, I really wanted to have like a breadth of shinies in terms of like doing things from different games and doing like just a. Also, can I just see? Is my favorite to show up there? Okay, it does. Okay, cool. Shows up. Okay. So I wanted to have just like a breadth of different things, and so that's why I decided, you know what, I always wanted to do this as a challenge, and I had started this challenge years ago. And never finished it, and I was like, oh, I guess I should probably do this again, huh? So that's why we're doing this. This is the worst of the hunts, by the way. Where is the second rat? I only see one shiny. Boom. And boom. 2 rats. Am I going to Gen 2 after this? I don't know yet. Maybe. Maybe. There's a lot of things I want to do, so I don't know what I'll do next. I also don't know how long this will take. I mean, I'm almost done already. Obviously, I'm over halfway because I already had a bunch of them done. But, yeah. Go back to your Nikki hunt after this? Maybe. We'll see. I might go back to that hunt after this. But yeah, this is the only way to get a Alolan, Rattata, and Raticate in all of the Switch games. You have to sit here and trade. This will be a few months. I mean, theoretically, depends how long these trades take, really. Frosty, hello, how you doing? We got 2 piss rats, Frosty. We got the 2. So now we're trying to get the 2, well, they look diseased, I guess, as well. They look like mob rats. Trying to get those now. And yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. Looks like I can just spam A and it'll be fine. It will count every time. But yeah, on that first screen, as soon as we see it, that will be shiny there. It'll be shiny at that point. So we've got to... Yeah. It's going to be a lot. She has a lot of Rattatas. I don't know how she has so many. Now, we have about 70 per reset, which isn't too bad. I wanted to have a lot, so we'll see. Yeah, he'll be red. Instead of black. I can't spam. I didn't pick it up? Oh, damn. I'll plus it. Wait, it plus twice. No, it's right. It should be an 8. Never mind. Yeah, she's got millions of them. She's just got them there. You got Shiny Drowsy as well. That was hard. That would be hard. Then Masuda. I can't Masuda method for this at all. This is only done this way. Unfortunately. I can get it in Sun and Moon Masuda method, which would be much easier. But I cannot stream Sun and Moon, so... yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to reset this probably every 70 or so, so it's not too bad. It's not going to be too long. Like, I mean, it will be long, but like, it won't be, yeah, it won't feel as bad, I think. Yeah, so it'll just click the A button and just hope for the best. Click the A button and hope for the best. That is currently the goal. And hopefully we get like one really, really quick, and then we'll be, you know, we'll be done. I ideally want to see the first one below 1,000, because then the second one, you know, if the second one takes like 5,000 or 6,000 trades, it won't feel as bad. But yeah, ideally we want to get this first one fairly fast. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be really, really, really shit. This could take thousands of trades, guys. Like, I don't want to... I'm trying not to sell this as an easy hunt. This is the hardest hunt I have to do. Easily the hardest hunt I have to do. Like, it's not even close. Well, I hope so. I hope they can do, you know, obviously Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5. Hopefully, all come out very soon. Well, 1, 2, and 3 should be out. Like 3, 100%. So we'll see. Seeing if you drink and shiny. Thank you very much, Sam. Take care, mate. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, this will be long. Imagine Game Freak releases all the games this year. I mean, I think they've already done their one. I don't think they'll do another one until next year if they're going to do any more. I don't think they'll do any more until next year now. What do you think of the Legends Gala leak? I think it's interesting, right? I think it'd be really cool to do. Since Gala is a, you know, an area that actually needs more... It actually needs more story. Like, they didn't do much story in, like, Sword and Shield. I think the story of Sword and Shield is probably the weakest... Is by far the weakest story in any game, is Sword and Shield, I think. So, that I think will be really good to explore. Because I think, yeah, it's real. Like, the story in Sword and Shield is so bad. The story in Sword and Shield is, there's all these awesome things happening. Don't worry. You don't need to think about it. Don't worry about it. The DLC is what saves Switch. Oh, 100%. %100% agree. Yeah, it's story though. It annoyed me when it was just like, oh, all these cool things that happen, but don't worry, kid, you don't have to worry about it. It was, to be fair, in one way, it was literally what everyone says as a criticism of Pokemon in general. Of like, why is a 10-year-old kid being like the one that saves everyone in Pokemon? And that was the one game they were like, it's okay, don't worry about it, kid, don't worry about it. We'll work on it. And then you still do it to the end, but still. In my words, they'll release another port for Switch this year. 4 million sold in the first week. It's insane. It made them over $100 million so far. They're releasing another port this year. I don't think they will. I hope you're right. I will much prefer to be wrong. I would much prefer to be wrong. I mean, look, Renz, I would agree with you that a Legends Sun and Moon would be incredible. I think they'll release the next one next year. Emerald is supposed to be almost close or something, like, or they did something in the back end where like they could do that, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. By the way, is my camera just not zoomed in? It feels not zoomed in. It's not zoomed in. Why is my camera not zoomed in? I think it wasn't for a while. Hey Spider-Man, how you doing? You've missed 2 shiny Rattatas today. We've just started our hunt just now for a shiny Alolan Rattata. But welcome. We also spoke about the best shinies in the game, in all of Pokemon, the worst shinies in all of Pokemon, and what was the most mid shiny in all of Pokemon. So we'll see. It looks good, not zoomed in. I think it looks better zoomed in, because you can't really see me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I just know Pokemon is that kind of company. I just know they're that kind of company, that's all. I do like that you get to see more of the room, but yeah, it's, I think it looks worse with me being like a tiny little figure. Bum 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 bum. I like how this guy in the background, this with the suit and the briefcase, like some kind of worker or trader wherever he is, and he's like sitting there going, Look at these kids. Back and forth. They're just giving each other rats. What are they doing? I agree they'll do it eventually, Cobalt, but I feel like they don't work on money. Like, it's weird. Because, like, by that logic, you would say, oh, if we put more money into some things, we would make more money. When they don't do that. So, I just don't know. I'd love a bug type level, it'd be good. They'll 100% wait till after Winds and Waves height die down. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do. I don't know. I just can't see them doing it. I just know their track record, and I'm like, nah. They just won't. Even though Gen 3 games like Ruby and Sapphire would be super easy to do. Like, they could do, so much. They could do so much. I sort of know how they're gonna do like Gen 4 and on, like Gen 4 to 7. Like, how are they going to treat the second screen? I don't know how they're going to do that. It's probably the biggest thing that I'm not sure about. Gens 1, 2, and 3 can definitely go out, though. And I mean, I want Gen 2 pretty badly. Give me Pokemon Crystal. Give me the chance to do Celebi on stream, please. Give me the chance to do Celebi on stream. I want to do Celebi. I want a Celebi from Gen 2. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just don't see it happening. Yeah, because they're gonna have to make it like suitable for a controller. You know what I mean? The way I thought they could do it is you press like a button on the controller, and then that changes your controller controlling the top screen to the bottom screen. Does that make sense? That was the way I thought of they could do it. BDSP was different though, because BDSP was a ground up game, right? Like, they made it specifically for the Switch, where this is going to be a port, so it's a little bit different. That's why I don't know how they're going to do it. They could do it on the Switch too and use the mouse functionality of these. I don't think they're going to do that, but that could work, and that would work. Like, legitimately would work. Like, whenever you want to use it, just use the mouse. That would work really well, actually. It would be dumb, but that would work really well. But then again, also, the idea of having a mouse on these things is also already really dumb. So, I don't know. I think I just double counted there. Just gonna -1. You love Alolan Raticate? Fran? I think it's pretty cool. I think the Alolan version, I think most of the versions they've made have been pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. No, they're gonna sell an entire separate screen where you can only play in handheld mode. So Trash Up Panda, that I could totally see. I can believe that. There already is a touchscreen, so they can just do it like if you have an emulator in your phone. It would be you have to turn your Switch vertical. Okay, yeah, but how about when it's docked? Though, Cobalt, that's the problem, right? Are they gonna make the game unplayable docked? Like, it would work, it would totally work in handheld mode. That wouldn't be an issue. But what about docked mode? That's my biggest problem, is how they're going to solve dock mode. Because, like, as a handheld, it's got no problem. It's the docked mode that's going to be the problem. I think it's a button on the controller that changes what you're controlling. That's the way I can see it happening. Because you don't really use the bottom screen much with Pokemon. Like, it's pretty rare. Like, in battle, you don't need to actually physically touch it. Like, just the buttons will work. Dun, 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 dun. See, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. It'll be interesting. That's all we know. It will be interesting. I think I doubled or tripled just then. I keep, like, stuffing up. Let me see. How many did I go up just then? From 29 to 31. Okay, it was only double. It was fine. We're just going to leave it because I'm sure I'm going to stuff it up later where I'll underdo it, so it's fine. Actually, no, I should just... I mean, I know I doubled up. Just fix it. Why not just fix it? Just fix it. They will remake them. It all will happen. Look, all of it will happen, right? It's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-dum, dun da-da-dum. So guys, I'm going to let you know right now that once we get to 50 Alolan Rattatas, that will be the end of the stream. So we're only going to go up to 50. I know it's a very short one, very short stream, only 2 hours. But I have to spend 40 minutes after this doing Aerodactyl, which is, you know, an F, that's for sure. So, yeah. So I'll probably just watch, like, the AFL, the Aussie football, and press A for 40 minutes. Just so you guys know. But this hunt has started. So we'll be doing this hunt. I won't be streaming tomorrow, no. I don't usually stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm only streaming today because I was unable to stream yesterday due to just not being, like, awake. I was extremely tired yesterday. So, no. Then tomorrow I'm not going to stream. Saturday I won't be streaming. Sunday I will be. Or I should be. So we'll see. Of course, as always, whenever I'm streaming or not streaming, I will let you guys know on the Discord. But yes, we're here. I also have to go in the office again tomorrow. They want us to go in the office now 4 days a week. So bad, man. It's so shit. My work's so shit for that. I see the CEO now. Like, I've seen him like twice. Like when I've gone into walking into the office, and I'm just like, I don't like you. I don't say that to him or give him a death stare, but I'm thinking it because you made me go into the office 4 days a week, ruining my work-life balance. For what? For shit. Bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. But again, I want to say thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed today. I really do. I'm sadly going to have to leave because my mum just made food. Nice. Enjoy the food. Take care, Rens. I'll see you next time. Take care, mate. Enjoy the food. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched today. Thank you for all of the likes, subs. We've had like, I don't know if we had 10 or 12 new subs. Because I saw us get 10, then lose 2, then get 2 back. So I don't know if that's 12 new subscribers. Or 10, I don't know. But thank you for all the new subs and stuff like that as well. I appreciate that a lot. I really, really do. So thank you all for all the beautiful support on the stream. I appreciate it. I think what we will do is I'm thinking a way to do this hunt is like every stream we do like one set of these and then do something else. I don't know, or like 2 sets of these and do something else. I think we'll do like a set or 2 of these every time, but we won't just exclusively do this every day. Just because, like, I feel that makes sense. Right? We'll give it some difference. Because I feel like this will take a long time, and I don't want to bore you guys with like 10,000 trades of Rattata for Rattata. Unless we get ridiculously lucky. Obviously the odds would be, you know, 8,000 trades would be the odds of getting the 2 of these. We've done 40 so far. We're going to have to do a lot more. You did not know of this hunt? Hey Crisscross, how you doing? This is the only way you can get a Alolan Rattata as a shiny on the Switch. It is via this. It's the only possible way of getting it. As it's not in any game. Rattata's only in BDSP, I think? So it's only in... So the Alolan version's only in this game. Which is kind of weird to think about it. It's kind of weird when you think about, like, they haven't put Rattata in, like, any game. But that's, yeah. You know, they've made 4 games and they haven't put them in any. That is the case. It's only in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which the regular Rattata, and that's it. And they don't have any of the Alolan versions in that game. Oh, that did not tick up. So yeah, kind of a harder one to do, for sure. But I think a cool one. I think this is a cool hunt, though. Hard hunt, but a cool hunt, for sure. I think I was going to do 8 more, guys, and then I'm going to end the stream. We'll go to 50. And then next stream, we'll at least get to 100, obviously. And then we might do some other stuff. Or we'll do this for a whole stream. I'm not sure yet. Because we're going to have, again, we're going to be doing this for quite a while, so... I don't know exactly how long we'll do Rattata for in each stream. Aren't Alolan Rattata the only one they didn't put in Blueberry Academy? Yeah, that makes sense. Do you know what Pokemon aren't available on the Switch? Every Pokemon is available on the Switch now. Other than, like, some, like, mythicals. But you know what also is available? A new subscriber just came in. Number 1,428. Thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. And, yeah, welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Pretty sure every Pokemon is. Every Pokemon has now been on the Switch. And we've got another new subscriber, number 1,429. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much, guys, for all the subs. The only Pokemon I can't shiny hunt on the Switch that is actively catchable is Spinder due to a bug. It is only in BDSP, but due to a bug, you cannot transfer that Pokemon into Pokemon Home. So... every other Pokemon you can catch, you can transfer, you can put in Home. And, like, Legendary-wise, you can get most of them. Mythicals, you can only get 1. But, yeah. Crisscross, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, man. And next stream, guys, for all the new people coming in, will be on Sunday. Sunday night. I usually stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I was unable to stream yesterday, so I'm making it up for a stream on today. And, yeah, so next stream will be in 2 days' time. Or 3 days' time? 3 days' time. But yeah, I'm excited to keep going with this this challenge of trying to get every shiny Gen 1 Pokemon. And we've got another new subscriber, number 1430. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the community. Thank you so much. That's huge. 13 new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh yes, it's your birthday tomorrow, Panda. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Everyone in chat, please wish Panda a happy birthday for tomorrow. Huge. Mate, 30's mad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 30 is actually a sick number to be. Bum 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 bum. I actually should hunt with Aerodactyl with this controller. Now thinking about it. Pancake Cat Plays, hello, how you going? Welcome. Again, sorry guys, after this is my penultimate check of the day. The next check will be my last check of the day, and then I'll be ending the stream. So if you do want to keep watching all of this stuff, make sure you are subscribed for my next stream on Sunday night, because I will be doing that then. So last one of the day, guys. But make sure you are subscribed as well, because as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to be doing my daily video for trying to hunt for Shiny Aerodactyl in Pokemon Legends ZA, and that will post in like an hour. So you can make sure you're ready for that one. Here we go. Final one of the day. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We got 2 Shinies today. Added 2 to the list, which is mad. So let's do it. Final one. Can we get insanely lucky? No, we don't get insanely lucky today. Not like the Articuno the other day. But that is the first 50 attempts at a Alolan Rattata. Down, and we do not unfortunately get it. That's okay. Make sure that I saved in the correct spot. I'm pretty sure I did. It should all work just fine. But yeah, thank you everyone. I want to say again a huge thank you for everyone watching today. I hope you've had a great day. You need to recommend you've seen one of my Aerodactyl videos? Nice. Well, I'm going to be making one right now because I haven't caught it yet. So I'm hopefully going to get it. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Have I? Eevee has. So if I continue, so make sure this all works fine. We're here now. Party. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Alright. Yes. Again, yeah, thank you for all the likes, the subscribes. We had a new follower on Twitch as well, which is incredible, so thank you very much. We also had a super chat from Solo Vessel on YouTube of, I think this is in, well, it was in New Zealand dollars, but my thing is saying it in USD of $2 USD. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. So, with all of those amazing thank yous out of the way, I want to say one more thank you for watching the stream. Again, I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't, make sure you do like, make sure you do subscribe. And join the Discord, the TCG channel there in the description. Yeah, that's about it. But until next time, guys. Until Sunday for the next stream, or until unless you're watching the Aerodactyl videos coming out tonight or tomorrow. Until I see you next time, good luck with all your gaming. Good luck with all your shiny hunting. And if you're doing the TCG, good luck with all your pulls. Bye all. I will see you soon.